Hey guys, Eric here from Mile High Shooting, and today we're doing a quick build breakdown on this 6.5 Creedmoor. Starting at the front of the rifle here, we have the Sierra Tactical Suppressor. Just above that, the ModTac carbon fiber can cover. So it is skeletonized as well as quick detach. It does a fantastic job on mitigating mirage once that suppressor starts to heat up. AccuTac bipod. This thing is built like a tank. It adds a little extra weight, but that's not a bad thing. It helps balance the rifle as well as mitigate recoil. Behind here, we have the RRS, or Really Right Stuff, Arca Rail adapter. And when you purchase the AI chassis, normally sitting in the fore end right here is a polymer piece or plastic piece. You remove 2 bolts and that allows you to attach this aluminum RRS adapter, and that interfaces directly with your ball head. RRS barrier stops. It has a nice texture to it that allows you to really bite into those barriers. +2 from Altus, and then Timney 2-stage trigger. Hoptic cheek pad, Hoptic USA quiver. It has a Parker Mountain machine bolt knob. It is a little bit more elongated and knurled, which allows me to get a good purchase on it when cycling the weapon. Spur mount, as well as a Spur 45-degree offset, bubble level, and diving board. Attached to the 45-degree offset is the Leupold Delta Point Pro, one of my favorite red dot optics. Really good if you're needing to make a quick close quarter shot where you need to camp the rifle and execute the shot quickly. You can do that on this instead of the primary optic. The other thing that guys utilize them for is identifying targets at distance, and then they can drop into the primary optic after they've placed the red dot on the target. Brains behind the operation is the Impact 4000. You paint the target with the Bluetooth remote. It gives you your ballistic data. You dial with your turret, and then you pull the trigger. I do have an ARD. This one's from MK Machining. The scope scrim is from OP Gear. I like that it breaks up the silhouette and it adds that extra tactical look. Another thing you'll notice here is some of the camo and the FDE pieces here. Those are from Tac Wrap. 3M backed. These things hold on really well, and they actually do protect the optic. Now, the optic itself is the Zeiss LRP S5, one of my favorite optics. Locking windage turret, but also on the top turret here, it has for every 1 mil, 2 mil, 3 mil, so forth, you're going to get this different feel to it that helps you stay behind the optic and know where you're at in the rotation or cycle of the turret. On the front of it, you're going to notice here the iRay RH25 V2. This thing is fantastic. It actually pairs really well with this setup as long as I stay on the lowest magnification, which in this case for the LRPS5 is 5x. Anything more than that, it starts to get a little more grainy, and that's where you would want a different thermal device. Where this thing really shines with your LPVOs, which is going to be like your Nightforce ATACR 1-8s or your Zero Compromise Optic 2-10s. Let's talk real quickly about the chassis and then wrap it up. So this Accuracy International AX Remington 700 chassis has the same silhouette as your AXMC. It also has the same feature set. It's going to have your folding stock, adjustable length of pull, adjustable butt stock, adjustable cheek riser height. And what's really cool about the AIs is they actually have an Allen wrench that's back here that you can use to tighten up most of the bolts that are on this particular chassis. This one does have key slot, not key mod. Key slot is proprietary locking system for AI. No issues with this locking up. It's also really quick to interface or pop these rails in and add any attachments you need. And if you guys are wanting to go ahead and take the steps to go start your build, go check out milehighshooting.com. And if you're ever out here in Texas, stop by ETTS and we'll do some shooting together. All right, guys, take care.